Super toxic woman, I am so sorry. So yes, you can be too nice. I recently was on a date with a guy. I was so bored. He was too nice to me.
Like they act like this is a joke. I was on a date that the man was paying for that he probably planned, and he's just too nice to me. What, he's supposed to come through with a shovel and bash your brains in? These women want chaos. And this is why they can't get good men, because good men don't like chaos and drama. Like, listen to, she said, like it's a badge of honor. Like that's their personality. Super toxic girl. Super toxic girl. Like this is crazy. Like this is my superpower. Yeah, I'm a toxic woman. And they wonder why they're alone. And they wonder why they on antidepressants.
Super toxic woman, I am so sorry. So yes, you can be too nice. I recently was on a date with a guy. I was so bored. He was too nice to me. Conversation was not fueled with anything. Normal conversation just felt a little flat.
Am I the only girl that struggle with like super nice guys? Like, I don't want a mean ass guy, but am I the only person that gets like kind of aggravated when a guy is just like overly nice?
Have you ever heard a man make a video like this or say something like that? Man, she was just too nice to me. She was kind to me. She was so loving. Man, I can't deal with it. Because most of these women deep down are evil people. So they need chaos. They need anger. They need to feel all type of different roller coaster ranges of emotions to be attracted to the guy. This is why I tell you guys, this dating stuff with most of these women, not all, but most, is a waste of time. Like you need to not call them. You need to be inconsistent. You need to plan a date and cancel. Like this is what they feed off of. This is who they have sex with. They choose men to give their bodies to who bring them chaos and confusion and frustration and inconsistency. Like this crazy.
I want a mean ass guy, but am I the only person that gets like kind of aggravated when a guy is just like overly nice? What is that? Like, is that trauma? Is that toxic? What is that feeling when a guy is really nice to you?
Okay, what I'm about to say may make some people mad, but kind guys are not boring. And if you think they are, you're just used to chaos. Okay, and I say this in the nicest way possible, but if you have a guy who is consistent, texts you back, doesn't make you feel anxious, that doesn't mean that there's no spark. It just means your nervous system isn't being hijacked, which is a really good thing. But the problem is there are so many emotionally unavailable men out there that are so unpredictable. Sometimes they'll call you, sometimes they won't. They'll make plans, then they'll.
The reason why there's so many emotionally unavailable men, as she says, or men who are unpredictable, is because that works. See, men don't want to be that way. Men don't want to text you at 10 a.m., then wait 6, 7 hours to text you back. Like, but that's what works on women. They've showed this time and time again that they go for guys who are inconsistent. They're quick to have sex with a guy who doesn't like them. They've even said this out of their own mouth. So as men, we're like, okay, all right, I would be nice to her, but I saw that didn't work in the past with women. So let me just, not like them. Let me not care. And that's men get positive results when they don't care. Sad as it is, but it's the truth. So if these women would choose good men, then men would say, okay, I'm gonna be a good care man. But other than that, men are like, man, I'm playing to win. So if I got to do you in, do you dirty, if I got to text you late, if I got to be inconsistent, then so be it. This is what women are responding to.
Cancel, they're pulling you in all these different directions. And I think females mistake the feeling of anxiousness with chemistry. So when a good guy does come around who is emotionally available, it's like, hold up, what is this? You actually are following through with your plans. You're actually consistent. You're actually kind. It's like, what do we do with this? And let's be real, nice guys get the worst PR ever. They're labeled too nice, too kind, too sweet, too boring, too predictable. When in reality, those are exactly the kind of men that females want to end up with.
Notice how she said to end up with. So after they get ran through by all the guys who treated her poorly and the toxic dudes and inconsistent guys, that's who they'll pick in the end. That's why they say nice guys finish what? last. She just said it.
Kind of men that females want to end up with, because those are the type of men that want to build a future. Those are the kind of men that will pursue you in the right way. But females are so used to these emotionally unavailable men that when they get a good man, they immediately go into self-sabotage mode because they're like, this is too good to be true. Like, there's no way you are this good of a guy.
I'm pretty sure that I'm probably doomed to be single forever because I usually always date avoidant men who don't like me and make me anxious. And I finally met a guy who was emotionally mature and intentional and emotionally open and vulnerable and checked all the boxes. And I got the ick because his apartment looked like a retirement home.
What? So you telling me, guys, I'm telling you, it's not you. If you still out there dating women and trying your luck, I'm telling you, these women, they're looking to reject you off of anything. She said he checked all the boxes. He was emotionally mature. He was intentional. Everything women want, right? But his apartment looked like oh my God, his furniture. Like, that's what women are for. Okay, listen, if you're so concerned about his furniture, go to IKEA with him and say, hey, listen, maybe you should try this. Like, they be having perfect men who would treat them right, and they just reject them. And they wonder why they sitting there alone, making TikToks.
And he had grandpa furniture. And I got the ick.
What's grandpa furniture? Like, the ick, you too old for this. She approaching 30, I can tell by how she looked. And you getting the ick. Man, grow up. And they wonder why they alone. Guys, listen, go find some hobbies. Go find some other stuff to do. Dating these modern women are a nightmare. Have you ever heard a man say, man, she cooked for me, she cleaned, she ironed my clothes, she makes me breakfast, but she just gave me the ick. I didn't want her. I didn't want to be with her. Ew. She was just so nice to me. She cared about me. I don't want to be with her. Like I want to be like, it's crazy. Because you would never hear a man say anything like this.
And I had to break it off. It looked like a Marriott lobby. Like, it looked like one step before skilled nursing. And that was it for me. It was done. It was too clean, too. So, safe to say I'm fucked.